I'm looking for the woman in this picture. Do you know anything about her?
I haven't seen her around. What's her name?
Jessica. I don't know her full name.
I'll go ahead and put in a word with some people I know, but it could cost you.
The price doesn't matter. Just tell me what you find out.
I've put together some info on someone we think is your woman.
Wow. I didn't expect so much. With this much information, I think I can... No. I know that I can track her down. So, how much do I owe you?
First, I want to know who she is to you.
She's someone important to a man I care deeply about.
I think I understand. Well, in that case, you can pay me after you find her.
Are you sure? But why? Information like this couldn't have come cheap.
Let's just say I'm happy to help a woman with a mission. Give me whatever you can afford. And find a happy life. That felt like it was just yesterday. I wonder if Naomi ever achieved her goal. Anyway, don't go pulling up memories like those. I have a reputation, you know? Come on, give me a break. Who wants to know something like that? You're a real character, you know that? Still no memories of mine, huh? That's okay. I probably should have figured as much. Well, I guess that must mean I haven't lost anything then. Well, you are risking your neck out there, so I guess being honest with you is really the least that I can do. I told you that I had a son once, right? Ever since the day he was born, he had always been a frail kid. This was back before the Great Collapse. As a single mom, I was struggling just to keep the two of us alive. Some of the stuff I did, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly legal. But I promised him that no matter how hard it got, we'd still live our lives our own way. But in the end, they told me I was unfit to be a parent, and they took him away from me. I don't know. I guess they decided that I didn't have what it would take to raise my own kid. I didn't know how else to get him back, except by breaking my promise and trying to live as everyone wanted me to. Not long after that, I learned his disease had gotten worse, and he had passed away. It was just a single page they sent in the mail. I remember every day we spent together. How could I forget? But if there was something I'd forgotten without realizing, like me rushing to see him one last time before he died, that would have been nice. But that's just a fantasy, I guess. But you have, you know? You've really done a lot for me. I'm sorry for sending you on such a wild goose chase. Still, I guess I did end up learning some nice things, though. So thank you for that. Anyway, I'm going to keep living the way I want to from now on. I refuse to break my promise to him a second time. My advice for you is to head out there and do the same. No matter what path you choose, I'll be behind you 100%.
My comrades and I were sent out following a report about stolen blood beads. Our investigation led us to a Revenant settlement. What we discovered there was far worse than some missing blood beads. Instead, we found humans being used as livestock. And among them was a woman I recognized. Her name was Jessica. She was the missing fiancé Davis had been searching for all this time. Any humans that we rescued were sent to a government shelter. Those were the rules, and there were no exceptions. I checked around until I found a good facility, then put in a request that she be placed there. Maybe not the best life, but at least she wouldn't be tormented by revenants anymore. She said she was looking for her fiancé, a man named Tyrone, but I was unable to help her. No, that's not it. I made a choice not to help her. I felt that if I did, the man I knew as Davis would disappear. I knew I should tell Davis about Jessica. I even tried to do it on more than one occasion. But when I thought about what he'd do if he knew she was still alive, I couldn't bring myself to do it. The words just got stuck in my throat. Please forgive me, Davis. I know that I'm a coward. But you see, I love you.
You know, I'd almost given up. I thought those memories were truly gone forever. Naomi, I'm so sorry. I was hurting you all that time, and I never even realized it. Thank you so much for helping Jessica. It's impossible to express just how grateful I am. No, it's better this way. Even if I had found her again, I didn't want to approach her. Revenants and humans cannot live together. As long as she's safe now, that's enough for me. I'll keep living my life as Davis. I'll hold on to the memory of Naomi, who loved me. And from the shadows, I'll work to keep Jessica safe. You have my deepest thanks. Because of you, my life has hope again.
Let's make it another good day. Sorry, I was looking at something. I believe we can climb that. Heading there now. We can certainly use this, a map of the depths.
Okay, so we're back with Code Vein, and unfortunately, for some reason, it didn't save the video of all of her memories. And that was like probably another like 10 minutes of just her memories and going through the cutscenes, but it didn't save it for some reason. So we're gonna finish the game. That's like the main reason I really haven't been coming over here. But we might as well finish a game. We're already so close, so might as well do it.
It's wise to be prepared. Is it all you've got?
That dude's probably my favorite boss in this game. I really like the way he looks. Ouch. Ow. No shit. Motherfucker. That was a wasted heal. Doing no damage to him, unfortunately. Motherfucker. Obviously, like every other boss, he gets harder as it goes on, because he starts buffing up. I actually don't know how weak to lightning he is. Now I'm out of stamina completely. Damn it. Yeah, they're not doing that much damage at all. Oh, the good thing is he's almost at half health. Kind of back up.
I shall maximize my efforts.
Oh, fuck. That hit hard. I'm really surprised that didn't hit me right there. Don't do it. No, is that half health? Those things are actually a lot more useful than I thought they would be.
Leave this to me.
You leave her alone.
Looking good.
Ouch. Ouch. Trying to get away from him. No, sir. God damn it. Fuck you and your thingy, whatever it is. Ouch, ouch. Definitely time to back up. Honestly, I guess he gets harder by just, like, his range extends. And he gets more hits toward just combos. Oh, that hit. I'm surprised that hit me.
Good morning.
That's fine. Actually, I'm gonna switch to Yarmulke. Just because he has more, he can give a shield. And he really doesn't do any debuffs I need to worry about.
Hold on. I'm on my way. That's a big help. That's a mean Bring it any time.
couldn't see him because of the lightning. I actually feel like I do more damage to him without the lightning buff. You little bitch. Definitely time to back up. Looks like both of those should have dodged.
I'm dead.
Feeling better?
He interrupted his fucking heal. Cool. What a dick.
Hey, you okay? Were we unprepared?
Maybe. If I need to, I'll switch up my entire build to beat him.
Ah, I appreciate it. Bring it anytime.
Ouch. Ouch. I'm attacking a lot sooner than I should be.
No harm being prepared.
Really surprised I hit that.
Get ready. All mine.
Apparently that's too close. Is he on the buff again?
Thanks, friend. Get ready. All mine. There.
Just spam and squirt. Hey buddy, try not to die.
Bring it anytime.
I like the shield buff. Definitely like the shield buff.
Gotcha.
Ow. Somehow he missed me, but I'll take it. We're gonna heal the fool just in case.
Finish it. No harm in being.
Fuck. He had me basically stun locked right there. He should buff here soon. Yeah, there he goes. Whoops. Oh, I'm out of stamina.
How's this?
Ow, you little shit. Okay, you went after him.
Fall back.
Rude.
No harm in being prepared. Much obliged.
There we go.
No. Silva has lost control of the relic.
What's wrong?
Silva is pulling in the relics.
No! I refuse to let the world end here. I swear, I will stop this.
Bring it
Probably gonna
anytime.
die.
No harm in being prepared.
Oh, I did that way too soon.
Bring it anytime.
Ouch. She doesn't seem to like lightning too much. That did no damage to her. Again, way too soon. Fuck.
Feeling better?
I'm surprised that hit.
Healing's dry.
God damn it. Yep.
I guess it's not
Oh
my
shit.
time to die.
He actually fucking healed me.
Here.
Nope, there that went.
Hey.
Like I said, if need be, I'll switch out my entire build. Because this one takes like no damage and has a lot of health.
Stay relaxed and
It's actually like
focused.
really annoying.
Ah, I appreciate it. No harm in being prepared.
Way too soon.
Top.
That one should have missed.
How's this? Bring it anytime.
I don't understand.
No harm in being prepared.
Keeps trying to chase after him. Oh shit, we should probably grab that. As you can see, this is going absolutely fantastic.
Bring it anytime.
That was way... See, that missed! But yet it looked like it was way too soon.
Watch your regeneration. How's this?
I'm not doing any damage to her.
Heal up. You're out of healing. Be cautious. How's this?
I don't...
I'm dead.
Feeling better? No harm in being prepared.
See, I don't understand how sometimes it does a lot of damage and other times it doesn't. Fuck. Motherfucker. I feel like that should have hit me, but it didn't, so I'm happy. That did hit me. I'll give it that.
Stay focused.
I am definitely focusing. She's doing that again. Great.
Yes. Sorry.
Don't you pay attention to me. Okay. Ow. This might kill me. That is why I like quick movement.
That's that, I guess.
That is why I like quick movement.
We don't have a lot of time. Hey, kid, can you handle this?
It's all right.
Hey!
Huh?
Ew.
In the end, no matter who I may be, even if I serve as little more than an empty vessel, you have stored so many precious memories inside of my heart, and I promise I will never allow them to fade away. Whatever happens, I will always be with you. Just as you will always be within my heart. And now, goodbye.
In the years after Io stopped the relics from frenzying and transformed into the Weeping Tree, Karen and the others discovered a reliable source of blood beads. And the question I've pondered for so long, what as a Revenant can I do? What about the outside world and the horrors there? We analyzed the signals intercepted from outside when the red mist appeared. There were countless cries for help. As Revenants, we prey upon humanity. We might bring them nothing but misery. Even so, I can't just give up.
I plan to start research with Karen that will hopefully lead to methods for controlling thirst and revenants. I don't know if we'll ever find an answer, but I'm sure it will lead to better lives in the Jail of the Mists. It would be nice if Louis could work with us.
We finally secured a steady supply of blood beads. Once again, we have Io to thank. On the day she took all of the relics, I was suddenly my old self again. And ever since then, she's been producing blood beads and even maintaining the red mist. So even if it's only a little, I want to make it so people can have normal lives in this world she's protecting for us. That's my wish.
All the power was sucked right out of my body. I was so big and strong. But now look at me. But now Jack's training me to grow strong again. I don't see me as much as I used to, but I always feel close to her, even when we're apart. I think it's because we respect each other so much now. I miss her, but a knight has his duty.
The relic's power created the Weeping Tree, thanks to Io's wish, and there's no sign of the Queen coming back. It must have taken a strong will. We're ordinary revenants without the power of the relics, but our mission still remains. As long as I live, I will continue to watch over that power, together with Jack.
I've looked through documents from the Great Collapse, and the more I read, the more I understand why those creatures are called horrors. They're immune to even the most powerful weapons, and immortal like the lost that plagued the Jail of the Mists. Now I understand why Revenants had to be created. The situation was that dire. And the horrors are still roaming the outside world. It must be incredibly difficult living out there. I've looked through documents from there now.
There are no changes in the Weeping Tree. It's completely normal. Don't worry. If anything happens, I swear I'll do everything in my power to stop it. Meanwhile, it's time we both do what we need to. My mission as a Watcher has ended, but my duty to protect the world still remains. I won't allow the hell here to escape and torment those outside.
Is that amber blood bead Io gave you all right? It's a piece of her memory and a manifestation of her strength. Handle it with care. Karen and the others say it's made of the same substance as the Weeping Tree Io gave us after taking on all the relics. It has the ability to alter the relic's influence, if only in a small way.
The Lost are still a dire threat to the survival of humanity, but the new provisional government is at last on a course to stop them. Silva is pushing reforms to aid as many revenants as possible. I can finally get to the job of exploring the depths in earnest. You've been a great help. I must thank you. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. The provisional government would appreciate your cooperation. Please contact the government if you seek work with real meaning.
Today I invited Yakumo to work for the provisional government, but he turned me down outright. Sorry, but just like you've got things you want to do, I've got things I want to do too. Yeah, he hasn't changed a bit. Well, I didn't want to work for them at first either.
After a while of fighting to survive, I noticed I'd made a bunch of friends along the way. And here I am stuck with them. But I guess they're all pretty great, so I don't regret it at all.
I'm glad to see that things have calmed down a bit here. Although Louie's worried again. Are the two of you ever satisfied? You finally earned some peace, so why not enjoy it? Well, whatever you choose, I'll go along with you. Do what you feel is right.
You're leaving into the outside world?
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. I can't say I approve of you heading out alone, though.
At least say something before you go. After all, we're supposed to be friends, right?
And since you guys insist on charging ahead all the time, you're going to need someone to keep things running smoothly.
To be honest, I'm not sure how welcome revenants will be in the outside world. But we have to keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason. I'll carry on Cruz's dream. Just like you carried Eos. Let's go.
Io.